All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages. It is round 4 of Swiss.
Last one, right?
Fourth and final round of Swiss here at our little store Showdown here on the north side of Houston, Texas. You're joining us for some Star Wars Unlimited live action. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Ian, I'm having a blast.
I'm having a great time. These have been really good games to watch.
Games.
Yeah, for sure.
So, last match of the day, or last match of Swiss, I should say. Last match of Swiss, is going to be a very odd matchup. This is going to be Jango Tarkintown, which, okay, sure, Jango Tarkintown.
Yeah, that's a great deck.
But then you're going to be looking at Rex Green.
I've never played Rex Green. I've never played against Rex Green. I have no idea what to expect here.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not even sure what his front side action does.
Well, we're gonna show you here in just a minute so that everybody is well aware of what we're up against. So now Rex makes clone troopers. That's it. If a friendly unit shot, he can make a clone trooper. Okay. Now I'm gonna go make a small adjustment to Jeff's. Do I make Jeff's camera? I kind of want to adjust Jeff's camera a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We are gonna. Time should have started by now, so we'll hit that button.
He looks a little short, but that's all right. Some of us just
are.
I'm
gonna go make a quick fix to that. While these guys get set.
You can play off as long as it's a keyword clone. You can play off aspect, so you have your choice.
Can't really see what either has. Be a fun matchup.
Okay, I'm ready.
Jango Tarkintown pops. It's a great deck to play. Jeff's going first. Kylo TIE Silencer, nice. Good starting play.
Lauren heal 1.
Ooh, you Lauren?
Heal, so.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Everything in Carlo's desk is going to be green. You're going to see a lot of green. All the greenage.
He's Imperial, so I didn't even think about putting him in like
he's green.
Yeah, he's just green, yeah, 100%, but hard.
And then the TIE Silencer.
Imperial, but he's not villainy.
Carlo must have the initiative, yes? No. Jeff has the initiative? Jeff has the initiative.
Jeff
Got
has
it.
the initiative.
Sweet.
Let's do 3 to your base.
Oop. Got to get their base health correct.
To your base.
Then.
That 24 health.
Yeah, he starts at 24. Yeah, Carlo playing the one base in the game that starts lower than Tarkintown or ECL.
Who he's going?
Play 1 for clone deserter. Heal 1. Because it's a green.
Green card.
Mm-hmm.
I will claim the initiative.
Claim.
Jeff's going to want to deal with that Yularen because literally every card in Carlo's deck is green.
Yeah.
So he's going to come in with a Clone Deserter.
And I'll pass.
Oh, wow.
And
He's
then that
flooded
would
the
be a
downside.
Rex who has kicked on his coordinate.
Now, I wonder if
Not a
Jeff
Rex.
plays
Sorry, an
it.
Echo.
Not every Jango deck has it, but outmaneuver would be a really
Out-
nice card right now.
That could be a back-breaking card in this matchup.
Yeah.
Yes, none of the base healths were correct at the beginning. I apologize. We've corrected it now. We're good. Oop, I missed one, actually. He should be at 23.
Keeps gaining health, so.
Mm-hmm.
Carlo. I've never played against Carlo before.
Me neither. He was in Austin yesterday as well.
Yeah. Oh, he was in Austin yesterday,
Yeah,
too?
I saw his deck list. I saw his deck list go by a couple of times. I don't know if he was playing this. Nice B agent.
King something. The Rex,
Show him something
right?
probably to trigger his
Or
game
the,
text. I
what
have
is
to
that,
believe.
Echo?
He's trying to figure out who to exhaust, right?
Yeah, Echo, right?
The correct answer is Echo.
Yeah.
Unless you think you can kill somebody.
Unless you think you...
Okay.
So I'm going to do a damage to. Let's do Colonel Urine.
Okay.
Do
He's
Yularen?
going to exhaust Yularen.
Okay.
I think he's doing it there more for the damage on Yularen to try to prevent that insane healing from
And
just
try
being
to get
a
him
constant.
off the board.
He's not going to. Okay, he's going to leave Jango. He's not going to enact
so
Jango. He's going to do the damage, but not kneel him, or not exhaust him.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Maybe he's going to play... What's that? Space unit that pings.
I'll do
Could be.
I think I do 4 damage with Echo, right?
You probably want to do it now before somebody comes up with a better way to deal with him.
Well, he didn't exhaust, so you got to think he wants to
4 to
exhaust.
base.
There we
Yeah.
go.
And you're just trading off with this
Yep.
lurking TIE Phantom, which he could surprise strike for a gigantic hit.
I mean, the surprise strike would be a 7-point hit, and you have to believe that's part of Jeff's plan for the turn.
Yeah.
But if he does that, it's going to be all he gets left to do because he'll only have 1 resource left.
Okay,
There we go.
Tarkintown.
The Tarkintown is going to clean up Yularen.
Away. This drops.
Yep, he loses the coordinate for the moment. Might as well go
Be
ahead and
great
push with
if
the.
Carlo just plays another another Yularen.
It
right
could
here.
happen. I still think you go ahead and push with the clone deserter. Like
I'll play 4.
he's got a different idea.
Ooh.
4 for command. All right,
Resource this. And
he's
Resource
going to ramp
it.
back Yularen to my hand.
and grab Yularen out of the discard pile. Love this play. Love this play.
Jeff's probably thinking, well, that's me.
Well, that sucks to be me. Another ISB agent.
Okay.
Going to show him the same event he did earlier.
And
Now he's going to
now
exhaust the
exhaust
clone
him.
trooper.
Okay.
See, I think that's why I think I might have gone ahead and attacked with him, but I don't think. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, you've only got 24 health on your base. You've got to push some.
Yep. Rex can deploy now. When he does, he makes a clone trooper.
You?
Well, no, he makes a clone trooper and 2 droids because remember,
Oh, because of
The
the
base.
Base, yeah.
Extra health on
so
except for the clone.
so we are swarming the board here. That 100% keeps the coordinate back on. Yep, there's 4.
Okay. I'll do 2 to base.
Off by 1. 2 from Rex.
What is Rex? He flips and he's what, a 2?
Rex is a 2/6 if memory serves. Let's have a quick
6?
look. Let's put him out again. Yep, 2/6. Every other trooper is 1 extra health. So those clone troopers are 2/3, and the
The deserter.
droid
yeah.
troopers are 1/2.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do 6 to your base.
Yep, 6 with the
Okay.
surprise strike. One thing that Jeff is going to be able to do here if he wants to try to get into a race is it's going to take
Well,
him less actions to do more damage,
so-
to do the equivalent damage.
I'm sure Jeff is playing triple dark raid.
Oh, I guarantee it.
And this is where you want to be on triple dark raid, right?
You
He
think
can
so?
triple dark raid out. Yeah, I mean, look at his air right now, right? So he's already got 7 in the air.
Yep. That Phantom is the biggest threat on the board right now, truth be
He
told.
can come up with 5 more with ship that comes in ready. Jango's fire spray.
Oh, you're talking about the fire spray.
Yeah.
Yes.
That still puts him 1 short.
Yeah, the fire spray. I mean, if he's sitting on a fire spray, he could probably kill Carlo this turn.
Yeah,
That's the peril of starting on this 24
Yeah.
point base.
I think.
Now, the other thing that I'm
who's on the
curious-
button, Carlo? I think if I'm Carlo, the first thing I do is get out Yularen.
Say what?
I think if I'm Carlo, the first thing I do is get out Yularen, right?
Maybe, but I'm curious. I'm
You
curious to
push.
see how Carlo plays this because the deck that I saw in Mobile was playing Gore. And
Gore.
he would use this flip turn to generate a bunch of token guys to exploit to put Gore on the board.
He took his
So
restore
we're going
first.
2 to base.
I like that
restore
play.
1.
Yeah, I like that play. Get
Yep.
the restore in.
Keeps the game fairly even.
Yeah. Yeah, triple
There's the
dark
triple
raid,
dark you were
baby.
talking about.
One of my favorite cards.
Such a good card.
Let's go gambling.
Let's see what he hits. You're,
Anybody who
you're
knows
rolling
me
the dice,
well.
looking for something solid.
Anybody who knows me well knows I
Raiders the
love
dream.
gamble, baby. Yeah, Raiders. Or fire spray.
Fire spray would also be solid here. Fire spray would allow him to quite literally threaten lethal damage this turn. Now I'm
Yeah.
not sure he would get there, but he could at least make it scary.
To get close.
He could get quite close.
He hasn't flipped Jango out yet.
No, he hasn't. And that's my point. Like it would be
He could possibly
Jango
get
deploy.
it.
Like there's a lot of different reasons
oh,
this could go bad.
interesting.
Is that a,
That's the tank.
hang on a minute. They're playing
That's the
backwards, so the ground read is in the wrong place. That's the Persuader tank.
Damage to.
Okay.
When this played, you may deal 2 damage to a ground unit. So let's do 2 damage to him, and then we'll tap him,
Lost him.
and then tap him.
There you go. The thing about this way I'm seeing Carlo play this
No.
Rex deck is it's a lot of little hits, right? 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Well, if
So
you're
far.
like if you're playing Gore and you've got something to exploit out, it's a good use of the mechanic that I haven't really seen yet.
Okay.
I think he's going down.
I think Jeff still has
I
the
think
outs
Jeff's
he needs to
got
pull
it.
this off.
He can do it if he does it right.
Mm-hmm.
I'd attack with the big ground unit first.
The 4/4.
No, Jeff. I'd attack with the ground unit first. No, I guess he can't. He can't take it down fast enough.
To base.
I'm really curious to see kind of what out Carlo thinks he's got here. He clearly
No
thinks he has
idea.
something. He's not attacking units.
I'll pay 2
There's Yularen.
to play Yularen. Heal 1.
That's Yularen's just going to get stepped on by the tank, I'm betting.
No way. He's got 6, 7, 8. Jango's what?
3.
He's got 8 on the board right now. Going tank.
You think tank just goes face?
Yeah, go face on everything and he's got it.
I think you're right.
Oh, don't flip it first.
What is this other 4?
Play 3.
3.
Play Admiral Yularen.
Oh,
Admiral
see?
Snack Bar. Gonna just murder Jango as soon as he drops.
Takes Jango out. He's still got it, though.
I think it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful play, but he does heal 1, which he,
He
seems
didn't
to have
heal the
forgotten.
1.
I
Healing the 1 takes him out of the range.
was gonna say the heal 1 from Akbar. He hasn't done. See what Jeff does here.
To your base.
Yep, going 6 to face.
That is 22. Oh, heal 1 also.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there
Now
we
he
go.
caught it.
Now we remember. So we're at 21.
Okay, so there it was. So now he's gonna. If our math is right, Carlo ends the round on 1 HP.
He should have attacked with everything first,
I'm inclined to agree.
and Carlo would have played it on the.
But all Jeff
He
has
would've
to
played
do
it
is
on the
claim
tank,
here, and he
though.
wins.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If Jeff just goes, hey, I claim.
Claim.
All he has to do is swing with any one of
Any
three-
one of
any
these
one of
units.
2 different units at the start of next turn.
Yeah. See it though.
There it is.
Yeah, there
There
it is.
it
He
is.
saw it. Carlo
That's
saw
game.
it. Carlo saw it too now.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have done that. Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. He's like, yep,
Yeah,
I
he
should have
saw
done
it
that.
too.
Yep. All right, GG.
Yeah, I had to take
Or
it.
you had to have another thing to heal.
No,
Yeah.
I should have thought about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You're waiting. My 1 ping won't do anything. Misplay.
All right, let's get the base healths correct before we move on to game 2, 25 and 24.
No,
There
That
we
was the
go.
best Admiral Akbar play I have
That's one of the
ever
biggest
seen.
Akbar plays I've ever
That
seen.
was huge.
7 points out of Akbar is pretty awesome. I'm going to be curious to see more of him in the next set, too, because I think we're going to start seeing him sneak into decks. Like, Hero Green's not going anywhere, right?
No,
Wedge
and the fact that
Luke
you
are
can
both going to be good leaders in the next set.
and the fact that a lot of those pilots can be played as an upgrade
Mm-hmm.
or on the ground gives you a really good option with a lot of those units. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna try Leia again, see if I can get her to work because there's so many rebels coming.
I think there's some really, really good Rebel cards that will synergize nicely with Leia. The thing with Leia, right, it always felt to me like she lacked space. That's not going to happen now, right? You have Blue Leader, you have Red Leader,
You play-
you have the new A-Wing, the new Phoenix A-Wing. Like, you got plenty of green space units that you just didn't have before. You could even consider.
Like a really top.
I'm gonna throw this at you. Have fun with this one. Noodle your brain around this. Double green Leia.
Just enough.
If there's enough cards, yeah.
Oh, wait, there are now.
The-
There didn't used to be, but I guarantee you there are now.
The problem with Leia is if you read the front of the card,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
she attacks with 2 units at once. You instantly know her strategy.
Well, sure.
So if you keep units off the board,
Yeah.
she's
That's always a
useless.
surprise.
I mean, you say that, but you're still impacting how your opponent plays the board. If they're trying to play around Leia's ability,
They're
are
just
playing-
trading off the whole time, and sometimes that plays into people's strategy. Sometimes
It can. It can. My point. What I'm trying to say is, just play. I mean, how is that different from so many other leaders, though? Right? Like
No, it's a good
Sabine
point.
or
Yeah, 100%.
Django, or like they all. When you put your leader down, you're telegraphing at least a portion of your strategy.
Oh, for sure.
So the notion that you can just play around it the whole time. I don't.
Looking over.
Oh, I don't know who's that.
There, that's a big.
They
There
were
we
using
go. There we
double-
okay. Somebody grabbed the.
I couldn't.
A
I was
regular
looking
one.
for it, I couldn't find it.
That's weird. That's what the other guy
blatantly
said too in the last round. They were looking for it. It was like, it's in the
It's like not obviously there.
Excited to see what we have here.
It's gonna be good stuff.
I'm gonna mulligan.
I can tell my long day yesterday is finally catching up to me now.
Oh, I bet.
Just now I'm finally starting to feel like, okay, I could just kind of doze off.
I brought a deck just in case you texted me, and we're just like,
No,
no, I didn't get home till 3.
You know,
I am not casting
I'm not
today.
lie. I did consider it, but I thought, no, I need to do this for myself to find out how feasible it is. And I think, you know, I'm looking down the road at the schedule for like places like Denver or the Galactic Championship or something. Do I want to try and cast 2-3 days in a row? And I think the casting aspect of it is not what exhausts me.
It's
but
the setting
It's
up.
the setting up and the tearing down. Like,
Yeah.
you easily get 10, 12, 15,000 steps a day in doing all that. It's a ton of walking.
Yeah, and today your teardown buddy is not 6'4".
No, I'm afraid
and
not.
gigantic. It's
But here's the good news.
somebody who needs a step
Here's the
stool.
good news. Teardown is way easier than setup
cool.
to begin with.
Combo. There's like
Because all I can do is I can say, you see those cables you put out? Unbundle them and coil
Oh
them
yeah,
back
the
up.
cables would take me minutes to put back now.
But that's the beauty.
Yeah.
Because for me, doing that is a pain in the ass.
Your setup is really nice. Like you're ready to set up at a moment's notice. What takes you the longest time is, I'm sure, hooking up the computer.
You think this is great? Wait till I get all the Pelican cases I want for everything. And it'll literally be just 4. Once you get it all, everything's got a case and it just all goes right back in the car. Four loads. Bam, 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 done.
If you do Denver,
Day's
are
coming.
you driving or flying?
Flying.
Flying. So
Denver
you'll
is
need
the
Pentecost.
test. If I do Denver, to being able to deploy this aerially, yeah, that is the test. 4 Pelican cases, load them in a plane, get it up there. Do I have everything I need? The
Yeah.
answer should be yes, but like that's the dream.
Yeah.
That like pumps up a trooper.
You could get a hold of FFG, see if you can do the Galactic Championship, bro.
I need to think about that. Truth be told, I mean I've got a badge for the champs, but truth be told, I'd rather play.
Gets destroyed. It deals 2 damage.
If I'm 100% honest, I kind of don't necessarily want to.
So are you
going
to play in the main event? Is
No,
that the plan?
right now I'm saying no. But right
then,
now I'm saying no
if
because
you're
they
not
haven't.
playing in the main event, then
They haven't committed to the fact that I'm going to get prize wall tickets in the main event, have they?
no,
That's not
for
stated
sure
anywhere.
you will.
Is it? Where is it stated?
Well,
you
maybe
put it
the,
in writing, we'll
hold
consider
on.
it.
Maybe the prizes you get are completely different. Can't be grabbed at the prize wall.
But that's possible, but they haven't announced that yet.
Now
have
I'm
they?
going to Vegas for sure, but I will not be playing in the main event because I've got a lot of. I'm from San Diego, so I'll be right there. I've got a lot of friends.
A lot of
and
friends coming.
families.
You're going to be spending a lot of time hanging out, doing
yeah.
other things.
By like 4
Reasonable.
o'clock every day, I'm gonna have to probably bail. So that gives me 10 to 4 every day.
I mean,
And I just want to play Twin Suns. I'm hoping that other people are there to
I
play
think you're
Twin
going to see.
Suns.
I think there's a big community for Twin Suns, and I think
You get
moving-
200 just for playing? 200
Well,
prize points just for sitting down for a Twin
I
Suns
think
game?
also the fact that JTL is going to finally firm up Twin Suns as like an official 80 card format
Yeah.
is going to get more people to try it out.
I
'Cause
really
for the
wanna
last
play
year,
it.
the format has almost felt experimental for like in my head.
Yeah.
Now, is it? No, it's not. It just feels that way.
We're already pumping in damage.
Yep. Clone Deserter, one of the better cards in this deck.
Let's surprise strike the deserter.
Okay. You get the bounty.
1 card, right?
Yeah, and then 2 damage back.
Gosh, can't pick these things
A
up.
surprise strike on an ISB agent. We have seen some of the
I love
craziest
how
stuff
honest
today,
Carlo
man.
is.
Like, I just legit can't wrap my brain around playing a surprise strike on an ISB agent.
Still a good play, though.
It's a great play. I don't disagree with it at all. I love the play. I'm just like, my brain is like, what am I watching?
I love this Jango red deck.
Feels like Carlos' draws are not remotely doing him a service this game. And Jeff's doing a brilliant job of controlling the ground units that are out there.
Yeah, and this is why I love your face cam, because you can see it in Carlo's face.
Yeah, you can tell the decision making is
I
tough.
think when I play, I've really got to start to learn a poker
I'll
face.
play 4.
Because I'm like Carlo, and my face probably gives me away way too much.
On attack, create a clone.
Who is? All right. Oh, that's Shakti.
Shakti.
Okay,
He's got some great hyperspace cards,
that
though,
is a
Carlo.
beautiful card.
Foil, too? I can't tell.
That should be her. There she is.
Oh, yeah, that's hyperspace foil.
There's your triple dark. Now, chat's pointing out, they can't imagine that they would make it so that everybody who plays the main event misses out on prize wall tickets. I agree.
Yeah, I
think
agree.
it would be stupid, but they haven't said so.
Again, though, what if the prizes are just different?
I still
That
think
would be pretty dope.
I mean, it would be cool, but I still feel like they would have announced that.
Yeah,
Some-
I feel like the way you're going to play that day is you're going to play off of tables, right? You're going to start at a table of 8. The winner's going to move to another table. Losers will fan out, right?
I don't know.
I have no idea how they're going to work it, but
Still damage to that.
Yeah, I don't know. Be interesting.
All time.
Either way, my point is simply
What a
when
waste of a triple dark raid. If
feels
that's
a little
all
bad.
You got. Yeah.
When they announce it, I will go outstanding. That feels great, right? But until then, and I might actually sign up for it at that point. But until then,
Raid it off.
I'm highly skeptical
Damage to your base.
and
And
and have not actually sunk money into the ticket price of a main event ticket yet.
then this comes back to my hand.
Pass. Or, claim.
Chat saying you get 100 prize tickets for entering the main event. Did they announce that and I missed it? Is that part of?
I don't know.
It must be stated somewhere and I just don't know it.
I've only just read the article they posted.
Okay.
100 points would not be enough based on the other prize wall
Right.
stuff that
So
they've shown.
the reason I believe they'll do it is because this system so far seems very much based on the same system they were using back when we were playing Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny would do this. You would go and when you would play in like their version of a galactic qualifier,
Yeah.
was what they called it. You would earn tickets for the prize wall, and then when you play side events, you earned more tickets for the prize wall. So like if
when
you
you
played
got
the main event,
knocked out,
still
you could
got
still
it.
stick around
and
and
if you
play.
got out, you just went over and started playing side events to get more tickets.
Right? Akbar. That's more like
Akbar
a,
pings out a stormtrooper. That
that's
feels,
more like the Akbar play I am used
feels
to
like a
seeing.
serious desperation play for 3 resources, though.
Yeah, Carlos you
Carlos
can see it on his face right
yeah,
now.
he's just this deck is not happening for him right now.
Again, though, Jango Red is somewhere up there in the meta.
Okay.
I've never seen a Rex deck before, so
Chat saying that similar the Atomic Mass guys do prize wall tickets for their big Legion events, and you do get them as a part of the main event. And you should. I want them to do this. But I simply haven't seen them say that it was going to happen, and so I have to remain
I'm out.
somewhat skeptical.
Do 2 damage and then tap him.
Okay. So we're gonna
Boss.
exploit out the tank.
All play.
I love that. That tank plays really well. In the
Tank is a
Jango.
great card. Am I not finding it in here?
Base, Jeff.
There it is.
a base. About taking out
Still
Rex.
3 damage to Rex.
Yep, he needs to. I mean, he should take out Rex because it makes dealing with the rest of the chumps a little easier.
Well, it means he just has to play something and ping him.
That would do it. He's gonna keep Rex around a little longer. He's gonna get 1 attack out of him.
Well, you know he's got the Starfighter in his hand. 1 damage, pinging Starfire. And whenever you guys compare this game to Destiny, it worries me. Because
Worries me too. Believe
because
me.
you guys always, I mean, I never played Destiny, but you guys always talk about how like they supported the game and then it just drops off the map.
What frustrated me most about Destiny was, in my opinion, it has followed thus far a very similar pattern. The first set was really tight, really well designed. The second and third sets felt a little lackluster. The fourth set came
Wow.
in super hot.
That seems really similar to right now.
Yeah, but this is good. The fourth set came in hot, and then they maintained that quality, that level of quality.
Okay.
So by the time you got to like set 7 and set 8, you had almost a full 2-year block of just banger cards, great decks, amazing abilities, and then they just woke up one morning and were like, "Now we're done."
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any worries about this next set, Jump to Light Speed. I do worry a little bit about the set after that, Power of the Force.
In defense of Camino.
Ooh, my goodness gracious,
Okay.
ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
that makes sense. Isn't that a clone card of some kind?
It is. I've got to find the right card. I believe it's.
And if you don't have that card in your thing, I wouldn't.
No, it's in here. I've just got to find it on the list because it's not one that gets played a lot. This is it. So every Republic unit is restored to and makes a clone trooper when it dies. That
Yeah.
includes Rex.
Kill Rex.
Okay, he's going to kill
Okay.
Rex. He's going to leave behind a clone trooper.
Clone trooper. From where he was.
Now, he only has 1 Republic unit on the board, and that is the other clone trooper.
2 into Jango. And then
2 into
again,
Jango, and that clone trooper will replace himself.
so 2,
He will restore 2.
6.
In Defense of Camino is actually an amazingly good card. You just don't see a lot of people
Well-
try to mess with it.
Unit?
Republic unit.
Yeah, so unfortunately, all the Republic
That was
units,
the only Republic
that was only, yeah, you got 2 Separatists and a Rebel. He's done using
You
his
know.
little fancy shenanigans. But what it does is it lets you take those clone troopers and just slam them into things for free because as soon as
Yeah.
they die, they replace themselves.
And you're getting your health back you need. And you're getting the health back.
And you're getting
right now.
restore every time you do it.
Yeah, I hope they keep going. I'm worried about Power of the Force having a lot of reprints from the first.
Oh,
sets.
the Secrets of the Force or whatever it is.
Yeah, Secrets, Power,
It's
whatever
Legend.
it is.
No, it's what is it? It's Legends of the Force and Secrets of Power in
Secrets
set
of
6.
Power,
Secrets of
yeah.
Power is set 6.
Like, so I'm worried about them doing a lot of reprints.
Let's kill a battle droid.
Akbar will go 1 to base, restore 1.
First damage of the game there for Carlo here in game 2. Yeah. He's been playing very much a defensive holding action. It feels like his deck just is not feeding him stuff, and Jeff is doing an excellent job of managing. We talked about earlier, the Cad Bane focuses space, but it's not toothless on the ground.
Yeah.
Jeff definitely leaning into that this game.
Let's go ahead and do 6 to base.
That is a big hit.
So 10, 11. I'll do 1 to base.
I'll do 6 to base. I'll do 1 to base? Question mark?
Yeah.
Feels terrible.
Yeah. Jeff's thinking if he wants to trade off another unit.
He doesn't want to take a clone out right now because with defensive Camino active still for this round,
Still active,
the
yeah.
clone just dies and replaces itself. It's no big deal. It's literally a waste of time. That's the other thing about defensive Camino is it if you've got a clone troopers on the board, it highly discourages your opponent from attacking them because they just replace themselves. You get nowhere.
Well, Carlo gets no restore in. Jeff's got lethal on the board.
Yeah. Jeff on the button here.
Let's go ahead and surprise strike.
Oof.
9 to base.
9 to base.
That really changed it right there. Now he's...
That should leave him on 4 HP.
How many open? 5?
5 resources available for Jeff, yes.
Triple Dark Raid, Jeff. Triple Dark Raid to finish it off.
I mean, it could happen. Let's see what Carlo's got.
4 for Bright Hope.
Or for Bright Hope. That slows the
Oh,
space
slows it
shenanigans down
down.
a little bit.
I'm going to pull him back.
Good pull.
Pull Akbar back.
And he's going to pull Akbar back, which you can do with Bright Hope. A lot of people forget that.
Okay, does Jeff
That'll
have
allow
another
him to replay
surprise
Akbar
strike?
and ping Jango to death. Jeff needs to pull Jeff needs to attack with Jango right
Yeah.
now. He's going to lose
Yeah,
the
he's got
opportunity. There it is.
We win 1 off.
Yep, 1 HP surviving here. Carlo barely hanging on by his fingernails.
I just don't know like what big card he could possibly play to get back into this at this point.
There's not really anything I can think of. I don't think he can get
wow,
back
he's
into
almost
it.
just gonna create a clone troop.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 to Jango.
Okay.
6.
Yes, Triple
Dark.
Dark Raid.
Such a great card.
Love it so much.
What are you looking for here? Anything specific? Or you
Raider.
just-
I want a Raider.
Raider's not a bad call.
Raider gets you 2. Get you off the board.
Raider means you can at least push Bright Hope off the board this round and give
Yeah.
yourself 2 lanes to work through next turn.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh!
Going Persuader tank again.
Another Persuader tank. That's even better.
That's the game.
That's it.
That's 100%
That
the
literally
game. Well,
is
no,
it.
maybe not. Well. Okay.
Oh! Echo Base.
Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look
Saved
at this.
by the Echo Base.
All right.
I would
so
have gone air. That's why I would have gone air.
EBD.
He can't play another Bright Hope.
Let's kill it.
Yep, he's gonna
Yep.
smash it. I mean, it's a holding action.
You'll bounce it 4 back.
Yeah, unless you kill it before he.
I mean, it's dead anyway. I mean, it's coming back to his hand anyway, so it doesn't matter that it
We
takes
gotta-
damage.
I'll claim.
Carlo has to claim here.
Okay, I'm killing off his Bright Hope. And taking off his last unit. Yeah, do it.
Yep, he's gonna spin them
And
both
then
and blow it off the board.
He'll get to ping the stupid droid. Oh, he didn't ping the droid.
He
could've
didn't ping
pinged
the droid. He forgot to ping the droid. He could have. He didn't. Yep.
He wins
the
by the
Persuader bounces.
droid.
The tank bounces back.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's already got one on the field.
Yeah, that's my point. Like,
But, like,
I don't think Carlo has an
Carlo
out
could play,
here. But
well,
unless
another-
he's- Carlo's looking at his hand. The face kind of says it all.
Oh, yeah. A U-Wing reinforcement. Drop dual Echo bases.
I mean, that's about all you can really hope for. If you
Yeah.
can U-wing into a Sentinel.
I can't think of another green Sentinel. I think it's just the 2. Bright Hope.
I feel like there's something in the
Gamorrean
in
guards.
the Twilight set, but I can't remember what it is. That's something, honestly.
8.
There's so many things missing out of the Republic synergy right now.
Yeah.
Like a card like in Defensive Camino is amazing.
Yeah.
But where are the other Republic units that really sort of make that card shine? They really don't exist.
Left.
Rykian.
Okay.
Rykian gives himself Sentinel. Again, we're holding the line.
Sentinel when played.
Give it to himself.
Yeah. You can
He 100% can give it to himself.
Yeah, for sure can.
Sentinel.
One of the rebels, new rebels.
I mean,
try.
all he has to do is smash the tank into it and swing with Jango. I mean, again, it's
Yeah, he's still there.
he still has the tools to deal with this. Or no, is Rykian 7 health or 6?
Yeah, he's 7.
I thought he
tank's
was
not enough.
6. The tank's not enough. He is 7. Another Persuader tank. Now he can do it.
Now he can do it. Man, poor Carlo. Every time he makes a good play, Jeff just has the counter.
1 to Jango. Is that good enough?
No, that's the wrong side of the board for the tank.
One
I
to
think. But either way.
Jango. Well, look, that droid is now coming. The droid that should be dead just took out Jango.
Yep. So once again, it looks like depending on what Jeff's got in his hand here, well, he's out of resources, so it doesn't matter.
If I'm Jeff, I claim because he
think-
won't have Sentinel at the beginning of the phase.
Correct. You
He
claim
has
here
to
and you win.
attack,
There
yeah.
it is. Yep, that'll do it.
I mean, I'll heal 1, but it doesn't matter.
That's not gonna
Yeah.
make a damn difference.
Nope.
And
Yep.
it strucks. So, yeah.
Yeah, he has to. That's
Yeah, he has to
Rykian's a
attack.
great card, but he has to
He has
swing
to
in for
attack.
the Sentinel to kick off.
Yeah.
Nicely played. All right, well done there for the Jango Tarkintown on your left-hand side of the board. GG to both
Ooh, I
players.
wonder what will get
Jeff going
cut.
home with the win.
I wonder what we'll get cut with.
I don't know. We're going to find out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll know shortly.